I know there's not many on, and I am probably upside down. Let me fix this. Hold on. So, my pop socket decides to get in the way of where the camera goes. So, don't mind my faces. There we go. I got it. And then the other side, like the top, has the damn buttons in the way of where the phone, the thing grips. So anyways, we're not upside down anymore. Hi, welcome to Crafting Unedited. Ooh, that's pasty. I am Sierra, and today we're going to be using PUFF HTV. If you're not familiar with what PUFF HTV is, it is iron-on vinyl that when you press it and the heat activates it, it creates like a little fluffy bubble for your decal. Super cool. So I'm going to actually take you through the whole entire process of cutting, weeding it, and then pressing it. I have my heat press already preheating, so we should be good. I've got a t-shirt, got everything we need. I've got my mat already ready to go. It is face down, so it's the same as any other HTV. And the adhesive side is up, which is the white side. I just took my brayer over it a couple times to make sure it's nice and flat. Okay, and then I've got a gray Glidden regular cotton t-shirt here. This is for me. And here is my image. Mama bear with some cool sunglasses. So we're actually going to go ahead and get it cutting. My chair's in the way. I can't show you without being my head to the back. There we go. So I've got my image. I did 9.5, but I'm actually going to drop it down to 9 inches wide. Oh, not 90. Oof. That'd be crazy. 9 inches wide by 10 inches high. This is a shirt for myself, so I'm not overly concerned. So we've got 9 inches wide. There we go. Not too bad. It'll fit great across my... funny. 9 inches wide across my non-existing. Sorry, that's just how I roll. Yeah, so we're good on that, whatever. All right, and I got this like little, oh, there, it already fell all the way out. Look at that. All good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go over to make it. I hope you guys can hear me because I can't turn my volume up or down. There we go. There we go. Maybe you can hear me now. Hi. Hi, whoever just hopped on. Go. Oh, I figured out how to do it. Hi, whoever you were. Bye, whoever you were. All right, so I've got it to make it. Gonna go ahead and mirror the image like you normally would and hit continue. Might help if I turned my machine on. Huh, that would be fabulous now, wouldn't it? Fabulous. This is going to drive me crazy. I'm trying to not take more than a half hour to do this, but we'll see. Hope this cut doesn't take forever. Good enough. Retry. Maker. So for the type of vinyl, no, PUFF HTV is not on here already, so I'm just going to go to Everyday Iron-On and select More. So PUFF HTV does not have a little button yet, so I'm going to do Everyday Iron-On with more pressure. And then we're going to load it in the maker. Over there with Baby Yoda. Loaded in the maker. I'm going to let it do its thing. While it's doing its thing, I'm going to get my shirt prepped. If you don't know how I prep my shirts by now, you should. Because that means you haven't watched any of my other videos, and that's not cool. You should. If not, and this is your first time watching one of my videos or my lives, that's alright, that's alright. I'm gonna show you how I do it. So I give it a little defuzzing, is what I call that. Just give it a little shake to get all of the, like the front and the back from clinging onto each other. Then I fold it in half. I get that middle line right here. See, the back side's still clinging. See, this is what I'm talking about. The wrinkles back here. You gotta try to like separate those bad boys, because if not, they'll ruin your shiznit. I've had a really rough day so far, and I'm just trying to, you know, release that by coming on here with you guys. Also, if you hop on while we are on, and you would love to, I think that I enabled the super chats. So if you're willing to be my guinea pig and tell me if you have the option of super chat or I don't remember what the other one was, but super chats and all that fun stuff, let me know. And if you don't mind, send me one. That'd be fabulous. It's not a live chat. Oh wait, super chat. Oh, there we go. Does it work now? Hi, whoever you are. And welcome back if you've been on before. All right, we're gonna go over to the press. We're gonna pre-press this bad boy. Press is over this way. You're gonna walk here. Walkie, 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 walkie. There's the press. And then, so I've got my shirt folded in half here. I connected the seams, and I made sure that these seams were inside right. Okay? So we're gonna go over here just a little bit more. We're gonna make sure that we can't feel these wrinkles right here. Still kind of can. It'll be okay. And we're gonna press that for like 10 seconds. Toddler wanting a popsicle in the background. Fabulous. Yes, I have real pants on today. Not my crazy sweatpants. You see that shirt back there? I tried to do the bleaching thing. Didn't go over very well. So that's the back side actually. There's the front. I tried to do just like this little square here, but then it ended up with all these extra pieces. And yeah, it was a fail. But that is okay, because if you're a crafter and you're afraid of failing, you're going to be let down a lot. And I'm very, very sorry. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. So then, after I press it in the middle, long ways, I press it in the middle, well, not in the middle, at the armpits. Press it at the pits. Pit pressing. Go. Give it a little, another like 10-second press here. So yeah, that was my beautifully failed attempt at bleaching a shirt. I will eventually get it, and I'll show you guys the process when I do, because that is not my best work. I'm actually going to put, this is my IDGA shirt. And I'll wear it whenever I clean the house, because then, guess what? It doesn't matter if I get bleach or paint on it, right? Right. All right, so we're gonna take another little walk. You guys get a little tour of my craft room while we're doing this. Is that fun? I know it's fun. All right, ready. All right, so it's at 83% of cutting, so we're good. All right, so I've got my lines. Camera illiterate here. See, now I got a nice middle. Now I know where to put the head. Then we're gonna just set this right here. I like to use some heat resistant tape. You can get it on Cricut or on Amazon. I get 2 of these bad boys from Amazon for like $8. It's great. It works really well. So what I like to do is cut cut a few pieces ahead of time. Maybe like 2 or 3. We'll do 2 for this. I'm actually going to set my shirt over to the side here. And try to, so if you're not sure, so when you're cutting something and you're not sure if it's good to be weeded or not, or if like it still needs another pass, which fingers crossed this one doesn't, because I don't want to take up all your night, man. And it's Thursday, you got things to do. But if you feel like maybe it didn't cut all the way through, give it a test weed. So you notice I didn't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Let it do its thing. Leave it there. So you're going to grab a weeding tool. Ignore that. The dog being an a-hole in the background. Weeding tool. And you're just going to try to pull up any piece. I usually try to go for a small piece. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's good. It's good. So then, if it needed another go, I would just press the C Cricut logo again and let it cut through again. That way you don't have double lines and your transfer is going to be easier to weed. I do that quite often actually with glitter vinyl because it's so sweet. It's so caring. Not really. But I do it with a lot of my vinyl, so. And because I'm a thrifty crafter, I save all scraps. So all this negative area around here. Again, ignore the dog in the background. He's mad at my son because he's not playing with him. And plus, this stuff is so cool. I don't want to waste any of it. You can tell the difference between this and regular HTV due to pure weight. This stuff is way heavier. See, I would have wasted all of that. I can't live with that. If you can, go you, but I can't. All right, so again, while I'm weeding this, if you're feeling generous, subscribe to my channel because that would be amazing. And then if you like what you see, you could send one of those super chats, or even just let me know if you have the option to send a super chat, because that would be phenomenal. I don't know if it worked. It's the first time having it. It's the first time trying it. So we are weeding here. Don't be afraid to take your image off of the mat when weeding. I honestly prefer it because then it gives me a little bit more ease. See? Only for the bigger pieces though. The little pieces, it doesn't really help. My little trash can here. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This little cute thing is a Dollar Tree. It's so cute. It's great for weeding too because you just set it right next to you. You go to town. The only thing that kills me is the static. It clings to you, man. I should start this from the bottom. I can't see. I usually have my image up on the screen to tell me what I'm supposed to weed and what I'm not supposed to weed. So if you're watching this and you're not a cricketer or a crafter and you have no idea what weeding is, it is not the stuff you smoke. Drugs are bad. So this is tedious. It's got all these little fine lines in here I didn't expect. So this stuff is actually weeding very, very well. This is the first time I am using this. So, first time with me. Yay! It's actually very easy to weed. It's just, I don't want to have my back to you the whole time. So, we're going to do this here. Oops. Maybe. So, yeah. Just let me know if you have that super chat feature or the option on there. I know there's only one person on here. Makes me feel kind of not loved, but that's okay. The one person that is on here, I appreciate you. And as I said that, you went away. Y'all are ruthless. Whatever. It's all good. More people will watch this and they'll love it. And if you're busy, and that's why you got off. I get it. I do. These are not just like tutorials. They are really, honestly, just to hang out with me and get to learn something while you're hanging out. See, now I don't know if this people counter on this thing is accurate because either the one person is having struggles logging on or jumping on and it keeps knocking them off, or it just keeps telling me that somebody's on and then somebody's off. It's kind of wonky. I'm still trying to read this. Apparently I'm doing this the hard way. It's not hard to weed at all. It's just so easy that it's making it more difficult, I guess. Ah! Totally missed the trash can. Anyone else think that it's ultra satisfying when the pieces actually like rip off in smooth sections? It's like peeling. It's so beautiful. Almost done. So close. If you're hopping on, hi. Thank you for joining. Thank you for appreciate. Oh no. Part of my B fell out. No, there it is. Well, that's not cool. So that part that I weeded out in the beginning was actually supposed to be there. I don't know where it went because I don't think I put it in here. No! Crap. This is why you love me, because I fuck up on here and show you how to fix it. So, excuse-moi while I dig through the trash. Can't be that far in here. Because this is live, I can't just pause it and then start over. It's live and there's people watching. Son of a biscuit. I don't know where it went. Shit. I mean, shoot. Right, so how am I going to solve my issue here? I'm going to take this little piece here. First, make sure that it's not in here. No, definitely not in there. And I'm going to attempt to cut part of the B. This kind of sucks. Sorry, guys. Didn't expect it to take a U-turn there. Oh, my bad. So basically, I'm just kind of trying to shape the inside of a B because I weeded it out, not thinking. Thankfully, it's just for me, and that's okay. Yeah, my hair is doing some weird stuff. Don't mind it. So, best I could the inside of a bee. Kind of jagged, but whatever. You can tell me your honest opinions when I'm done weeding it. And then now you know exactly what's going to happen, right, guys? I'm going to press this, and then I'm going to find the bee. So, you know you're a crafter when you take things like this. Oh, there's a bobby pin. Clippies. Okay. I promise I'll stop playing. Just kidding. Alright, so I just gotta get the little nose piece here. And I believe we're all weeded out. I think. Including my little fuck up. Frack up. Can I say frack on YouTube? Or am I gonna get like thrown in YouTube jail for that? God, I'm so mad at myself for that. Only I would do something so stupid. So, honest opinions, guys. Actually, I don't hate that. That's okay. There it is. It's all weeded. Ready to go. And this carrier sheet is kind of different too. It's much, much thicker than a normal carrier sheet. So, I think that that's what causes the reaction to make it go floof. All right, so I have my heat press set at 320 degrees, 320. And it says 20 seconds, but I'm super duper nervous about this. So I think I'm only gonna do 15 seconds. So, let's hope it works. All right, let's go over to the heat press here. Oh, you can see it. You can see me. Oh, wait. Ooh, kidding. Before we go to the heat press, gotta get my decal. I need to clean this. It's a mess. I need to put my decal on my shirt. Showing you my little infusable ink, my tape trick here. So I fold my decal in half, mostly in half. Just find a good center. Rottler. It's good enough. Then you have kind of an idea of where to place it. And because this is a much larger image than normal, I am putting it up higher than I normally do. And then, no, I don't use any measurements or anything. I just take my tape, heat resistant tape, bottom, heat resistant tape to the top, and then I try it on. Not all the way. I just kind of put it on and say, would I like that right there? Yes, I would. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to wear it over onto the heat press area. Hi. Thanks for joining. Okay, so then we are going to get it on the press. So when I put my shirts on the press, I fold the sleeve inward, lay it on my press, and then flop that seed on over. Now, here's what's making me super duper nervous about this. It is not fully on there. So it means that I have to press twice. It's fine. It'll be fine. Again, ignore the hideous backdrop of the failed attempt at bleaching. Okay. Teflon sheet. Love these things. Love them. To who, it was Maria. Maria, I do apologize. I found the link and I swear I posted it, but I don't think I did. I'll try to get you next time. So, I do have my temperature set, or my timer set at way higher than I want. I'm going to do 15 seconds. I'm really nervous because that one side is not, it's not on there and I want it to be. Trying to think of how I should do this. So, because I'm so nervous about that one thing, it not being on there all the way, I am just going to do top half, bottom half. That way each area is only touched once with the press. I'm just nervous because it's supposed to fluff, that when I press it, it's going to fluff, and then when I press it again, it will defluff and look like brains. I've seen it. It's not cool looking. Looks like brains or worms or maggots. Okay. Fingers crossed. Cross your fingers for me and your toes. And press. 15 seconds. We wait. It is supposed to be a hot peel, so I'm really hoping I don't F this up. Scissors. Lift. Move.
Oh, it worked.
Just popped right off of there. It's so pretty. I'm so glad I decided to do it this way though, because I feel like if I hadn't, it would seriously just defluff. And I'm not cool with that. Note to self, don't touch the press, it's hot. Okay, so trying to get this like right on the nose, almost quite literally here. And again, 15 seconds. And hope for the best. It's so cool, guys. I'm so excited. This is my new favorite thing now. I'm just kidding, it's still the infusable ink markers. Those are so cool. If you haven't gotten into them, do it. You won't regret it. Okay, so we don't have brains. We do have some weird, like, moisture in there, apparently. I mean, it doesn't look bad, though. And here we go. So I highly recommend next time, I will definitely be making sure there's no moisture in the shirt prior to. I mean, I'm in Ohio and it's snowy and cold, so it is definitely damp in the basement, and that's probably how it got in there, but this is so freaking cool. I don't know if you can see this or not, but see, this is what I'm referring to, is right here. There's like bumpies. And I feel like if I had gone the 20 seconds, it would have looked like brains. Just a thought. But you can still tell that it is definitely in the shirt and it's not going to peel off. Because as I'm looking, before it started puffing more, it actually puffed more since we started talking. But I could see the details of the shirt in there, and that's pretty cool. So, this is Puff Iron-On and my new favorite shirt. I love it. Super cool. I don't know if you can tell the difference here though. It's like up there. Anyways, so 320, 15 seconds. I did not do 20, I did 15. I was too nervous for 20, but that's okay. I got a little fluffy on here. That's okay, that's what I wanted. All right, so that, my friends, is how you use the Puff HTV. If you want to try it out and you don't know where to get it, it's called JPI Blanks. I will drop a comment. Let's see, can I type on this? I cannot. So it's JPI Blanks. I will drop a link in the description for you here shortly. Alrighty, folks, that's all I got for you. Subscribe to Crafting Unedited's YouTube channel. And thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching if you watch it later. And feel free to drop some super chats. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.